The delighted shrieks of small children pierce the warm evening air of the Midway as the whirling swings ride gets up to full speed. But even their excited voices can't mask a deeper grinding noise. Shit, that thing's about to break. Rosie's working the Ferris wheel with me, and I throw her a knowing glance. You got this. I'm going to... I hook a thumb toward the swings and grimace, unwilling to say anything about a ride going to hell in front of fairgoers. She scrunches her nose and says, "Isn't Calvin in charge of maintenance on that ride?" "Yeah." "Want to get a little alone time with him?" Her pretty brown face breaks into a knowing grin. "Maybe crawl into a confined space together?" I blush. Rosie's nice, but I have no idea how to do girl talk, and it's uncomfortable that someone guessed I like him. "Go." She makes a shooing motion. "The Ferris wheel's good." Damn straight it is. The Ferris wheel's my responsibility. The old girl's motor purrs like a kitten, smooth as can be. My pink work boots thump on the hard-packed dirt of the Midway as I weave through the heavy crowd, dodging around the temporary puddles of spilled sodas and dropped ice cream. The hot grease smell of corn dogs and funnel cake hangs ripe in the air. I used to love both, but after months of them, I'm ready for different. Hell, I might even eat a salad. Now that it's late summer, Stanley's amazing extravaganza is finishing up the last of the state fairs up north, ready to head south to its winter spot just outside Orlando, where we spend a few months picking up the overflow of people who can't get into Disney. Orlando. Home. Or at least the closest thing I've got to one. Not that it's saying much. I rent a furnished one-room apartment over an octogenarian's garage, owning little more than a suitcase of clothes. The lights of the carnival push back the dark until everything's bright as day, and the guys hawking games yell to be heard over the songs of the different rides. "Step right up and show off your aim." Emmett points to me with one tan hand, tossing a little pillow of a beanbag up and down in the other. "You, little lady, come over here and knock over these ducks and win a prize." I roll my eyes at him. No one calls me little lady and means it. I'm almost 6 feet tall and built like a linebacker, but his ballyhoo patter is all part of the show. I'm supposed to pretend to be a fairgoer, go over and play, and Emmett will give me the slightly heavier beanbags that make the moving ducks easier to knock over, so my easy win will lure the crowd. But there's no time. I wave no and hook a thumb toward the whirling swings. Emmett's eyes narrow as the ride makes another grinding noise, and he gives me a tiny nod. Then he turns, yelling into the crowd again as I hurry on.